series, create your first digital product for $0. So I said this channel is for entrepreneurs who want to start making money online. The best way to start making money online is to create a digital product or an online course. So that is why I created this series for you, to give you a step-by-step breakdown of how you can start doing that and how you can do it for $0. The last part of recording your videos for your first digital product for $0 is to actually edit the video. However you set up your recording setup, tripod, window, lighting, microphone, remote, prepped your content, so either you scripted or you made notes, used a teleprompter app, or you clipped it, or you just ad-libbed it like this, the video is fully recorded now. You have it saved in your phone. Now it's time to edit it so that you can present it to your students, okay? So how are you going to do that? If you've clipped it, you're gonna have a ton of clips. If you record it in teleprompter, you're gonna have one big long teleprompter video. And if you've ad-libbed it like I have here, you're gonna probably have a few longer clips that you need to put together. Either way, you're going to need to edit this down. My favorite app to edit is InShot, and you can get InShot for free because this is how to create your first digital product for $0, right? But I do have the upgraded paid version. The wild thing about the paid version of InShot is that it is only $20 for the entire year. It's not $20 a month, it's $20 a year. So it's what I use to create all of my videos that I do not edit inside of Canva. So any long form video like this YouTube video here, or like videos for my digital products inside my online courses, are edited in InShot. And basically, the reason for that is it's really easy to use. It's easy to put videos together, to add transitions, to shorten them, to change the speed, to add voiceovers. You just download it from there, and then you can post it to your backend into Thinkific for your free online course hosting. Or if you're creating a YouTube video like this, you're going to load it right into YouTube. I'm just gonna give you a quick tutorial. Let me show you how it's done. Inside of InShot, you're going to click on video and then click on new, and from here it is going to load all of your videos from your camera roll. So I'm going to choose a few videos from my last YouTube video just to show you how this is done. So you're just going to click on the ones that you want, make sure they are in order because that's how they're going to load in, and then it's going to load them up. And here they all are, and it puts a little transition in between them so they still stay in their own little clipped sections. So if you have one video, if you have two videos, if you have 50 videos, you can load them all in here and then edit it all in this one process. First edit you're going to do is choose canvas, and then that is going to decide like what size the actual video is going to be. So do you want it landscape, which they have it as YouTube, or do you want it upright, which would be like your Instagram reels or whatnot? So you can choose which one, and then you can choose zoom, so you can zoom in or zoom out. And then you also have the option of changing the background. So if you had it like kind of zoomed out, you can have it blurry, or you can have it as a color. I normally just leave it as is. And when you are done, just click the check mark in the right-hand corner. If you want to apply to all, click the check mark in the left-hand corner. Next up, you can add transitions in between your clips of videos. So right there where the N is, that's what you're going to click on, and then you can play around and choose which transition you like. If you have the free account, you won't have as many options, but once again, the paid account's only $20 for the year. So you can choose whichever one you like, and then if you want to apply it to all, you click the check in the left-hand corner or the check in the right-hand corner just to apply it to one transition. And then you can adjust the length of the video. So you click on it and you'll get the arrow on either end. So you can make it shorter, or you can split it. So if you click on it and click split, it's going to change it into 2 videos. And then if you long hold on it, it'll show you how many videos there are. And then from there, once again, you can add a transition. Next up, if you want to add some text to your video, you're just going to scroll over to text, click on that, and then you can type in whatever it is you want to add. So let's type in my first digital product, and then you can adjust and edit all of the text. So you can edit the color, the background, you can edit the layout of it, the font, you can edit obviously the size, how the text is spread out. You have so many different things to play around with, or you can just use a template too. And then finally, you can actually change how the text comes onto the screen. So you have all these options of how it actually loads onto the screen, so you can play around with that animation as well. And of course, you can also just drag it on the screen to make it the right size and where you want it to be. Next up, cool feature, you can add stickers. So you click on stickers, and then I normally go to GIFs, and then there's trending ones. You can type it into search. I have, and under the little clock is the ones that I use regularly, so I always just go back in here. So like, for example, I like this purple circle to use to actually show what I'm clicking on, which you'll have seen through this video. And then you can of course make the sticker longer. You can make it start sooner, you can move it around, and you can do the exact same thing with the text, right? So it's just different timing of where you want it to pop up in your video. In InShot, you can also add captions to your video. So you're just going to add caption, and it's going to auto caption it for you. It'll take a few minutes for the captions to load. Once they do load, you'll see that they come up as text. So you can use caption templates like you can see here, or you can edit it just like we did with the actual text that we added to the video. This is optional if you want to add captions to your course or digital product video. Next up, you can also change the speed of the video. So you're going to click on the one you want to edit, and then you're going to scroll over to speed, and then you can make it faster. So you can see here, or you can make it way slower. Next, if you long hold on your video, it'll show you all the individual videos that you have, or individual clips that you have in this one video. You can drag them around, or you can just choose one. And then next up, if you want to play with the volume of it, you can just click on volume, and then you can make it louder, you can make it quieter, whatever you need to do for the video to appear or sound as though you want it to. Next feature is super cool. It's AI cut. So basically what it's going to do is going to take each clip, and you do have to do it for every clip, and you're going to click AI cut and then start, and then it's going to do it for you. And basically what it does, it goes through the video and it cleans out anything that doesn't need to be part of the video. So if you have any pauses, or you have yourself saying, that kind of thing, it actually just cleans it right out. It's showing you what it's taking out. And then if you're cool with that, you just hit the check mark, and then it applies to your video. And my favorite feature, I call it PIP, but it's picture in picture. So you're going to click the PIP icon, and then basically you can pull in a video or a photo into this actual full-length video. So let's just choose one here. Okay, so there's one. So you can move it around, you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. You can make it more transparent, less transparent, play around with that. You can add animation to it. So like we did with the text, the way that it pops in and out of your video, you can change and play with those different features also. But you can add something like, let's say you were talking about something specific and you want to add that to your video, you can add it in. And finally, you can add filters to your video. So you're going to click filter, and then they have preset filters, just like every editing app, or you can adjust by hand, right? So lightness, contrast, vignette, whatever you want to edit, you can edit that, and then you can apply it to just that one video. But most likely you're going to want to hit the 2 check marks in the left-hand corner and hit apply to all. And you'll see that it shows up here along all of your videos. And last but not least, how to add voiceover to a video. So you're going to hit audio, and then you're going to hit record. And this you can do for a video like this if you wanted to add yourself talking, or if it's like a screen recording, which is exactly what I'm doing now. And it's going to count down for you, and then you are going to speak until you are done speaking. So obviously you will be talking about what is actually going on the screen. And then when you are done, you're going to hit stop, and that's it. You've added the voice recording to your video. So you can do this for screen recordings. You can do this for how-to videos. You can add it into a talking video like this if you wanted to. That is exactly how you add some audio to a pre-recorded video. And when you are finished, when you've added everything to your video that you want to add, in the top right-hand corner, you're just going to hit the little save icon, and then you're going to download the video, and it's going to download it to your camera roll. That is it. That is how you actually prep, record, and edit video content for your first digital product, for your first online course. There's no reason to have video hold you back from actually getting started. Stop using "I don't know how to record" or "I don't know how to set up video" as an excuse to not create your first digital product because I just showed you how it's done. So please hit like and subscribe. If you haven't watched the previous videos, go watch them here. We have 2 more videos in this series coming next week. I'll see you then.